Tracy McGrady is soft, doesn't compare to Kobe Bryant. So I don't know what is up with Tracy McGrady, but he's been out of control. He's been out of control for the past few months. This guy is really pathetic. Let's get into the video.
NBA for making the damn trade for Kwame Brown and Pau Gasol. Come on, guys. Reason with me on this. How the hell you?
All those people laughing in the background are laughing at you. You don't even see it.
Make a trade, and I'm still mad to this day at the NBA for making the damn trade for Kwame Brown and Pau Gasol. Come on, guys. Reason with me on this. How the hell you make a trade,
and then he goes on to ask, how the hell you make a trade for Kwame Brown and Paul Gasol and all this? This ain't fair and all this.
You guy's a clown. Yeah, Yao Ming. Yao Ming's a far better player than Pau Gasol was. Minus the injuries. He was a far superior player. You have superior point guards on your team. You have Shane Battier, Ron Artest, Rafa Alston, Luis Scola, Ariza at some point. You soft, man. You're pathetic. I used to have respect for this guy. It's out the window. And not only are you doing all this, you're doing all this to a guy that's dead. Have dignity. Have self-respect. Have a bit of courtesy. My brother, my friend? Yeah, right. This should be a lesson to anybody watching this video. Somebody that calls you their friend, pay attention to what they do when you're not around. This is what they'll be doing.
This other stuff. Just out the blue. Got these white boys snickering and kickering. I'm somewhere chilling, minding my business. I'm not living with regret like this punk. This nigga around here trying to rewrite history and put himself next to Kobe. This fragile knee, fragile back, ahi tuna jelly spine punk that played with Yao Ming and some of the best point guards you can find, and he'll stub his toe and fall out. Nobody don't want to tell you the truth, Tracy McGrady. You soft. That's why you an old nigga that retired, that's living with regret. Don't try to put yourself up next to Kobe. Nigga, I'm living good. Nigga, I'm the landlord. You don't hear me up here talking about... And I got a great argument that I was the number one draft pick, but Michael Jordan came back. That's never happened to a number one draft pick. You, on the other hand, got the keys to a team. They traded to... I thought Vince Carter was your cousin. They traded Vince Carter for your soft self.
Crazy.
You get there, and every other 2 seconds you hurt.
Wait, really? They traded Vince Carter for... I need to fact check that one. I'm not sure about that one.
So how in the world can you even compare yourself to somebody like Kobe when Kobe can have damn near a broke shoulder, damn near an ankle that he can barely put his...
I don't care what anybody says. The last 3 years of Kobe's career, he shouldn't have been playing those 3 years. He was hurt those 3 years. People will look at the efficiency and field goal percentage. What he was doing on the court, it wasn't as effective. He was not 100%. He was hurt. You could tell the difference when he came back after the Achilles injury. He started to get things going, but hurt. I don't know what injuries he had. The rotator cuff, the knee, something else. Those last 3 years, he was still hurt. But what did he do? He kept playing. He kept playing and gave us a great last game. He left it all on the floor. That is the difference between him and this clown. Talent brings you nowhere if you're not willing to put it on the line. Nowhere. 6'9", can do everything like a KD minus a couple of inches in height. You had all the gifts. You didn't use it. You regret everything now and want to rewrite history. Pathetic.
Shoe on, and Kobe was playing for something bigger than himself, you soft back punk. Nigga, Kobe would have a swole up knee, broken rib, and he gonna play because he playing for.
And I believe that is what cut his career shorter. Playing through all those injuries. It cut his career short. It did. That year Mike D'Antoni was there playing 40 plus minutes a game. Like, when I say 40 plus, I mean 45 plus, actually. He shouldn't have been playing that much. That's what led to the Achilles rupture. So the fact that he was willing to go is what led to his body breaking down. You know? He didn't sit games off. He didn't have load managing. Like LeBron, your GOAT.
But the legacy, he playing for that kid in the stand that he wanted to inspire.
Yeah.
You ain't never played for that, punk. You ain't never played for that, and that's why you ain't never win. You want to sit up here and snicker and kick about somebody else like you was somebody great. You was a goddamn naturally God-given talent that didn't work, you punk.
Yeah.
And when Kobe got around you, he zapped your energy.
And we gotta distinguish, like, working hard. You work hard to get to the NBA, I'm sure, but in the NBA, compared to the other superstars, you didn't work hard. You didn't go the extra mile. You relied on your gift. It'll fail you. Shaq was one of the most gifted players too. He's not even 50% from the free throw line. Imagine if he even had that. How high would he be on the all-time scoring list? So talent alone is not enough. LeBron, one of the most talented players ever. 4 and 6 in the finals. I don't care what you tell me. All the people on that list have a winning record in the finals. Every single one. Every single person in the top 10 has a winning record in the finals. Except LeBron, the most talented player ever. Steph Curry has a win. Steph, the smallest guy on the court, he's not the biggest, he's not the fastest, but he can have a winning record in the finals. But you can't. Being 250, 6'9", run faster than everyone, stronger than most people, and you can't have a winning record. When I look at each of these people, I look at their mindsets. And you have a LeBron mindset. It's easy. The only thing I'll say about you didn't make super teams. You didn't try to cheat by going with another superstar. That's at least something you didn't do.
He just said it. You were one of the most offensively gifted players he's ever played against.
Yeah.
He even said you gave him problems in one-on-one. But guess what he said about you? Even he said you were lazy. You would get hurt in workouts. Nobody even touching your soft self. You getting hurt and cramping up and passing out in workouts.
Crazy.
But you want to compare yourself to Kobe now that he dead. Why you ain't compare yourself to Kobe while he was alive? So he could talk about some of them workouts y'all had, but he'll make you quit. Why don't you talk about that? Why don't you talk about when you and Bean used to work out together, you want to call him your brother, that Bean would make you quit, would make you say uncle.
That's crazy, man.
And now you want to compare yourself to him now that he can't defend himself. You little crybaby.
This is
You
sad.
want to rewrite history. Well, if I was, now imagine Kwame Brown saying that. Well, if I was to trade places with Kenyon and went to play with Jason Kidd, where I could use my athleticism to just run and jump and dunk and then post up, I would not play with Gilbert Arenas. I would have been in a better position. Not play with Michael Jordan. You think I would have won?
Crazy.
You don't get to do that, you crybaby. You not like that. You not in that status. Were you a hell of a player? Yes. Could somebody chuck you in the back and rattle you? Yes. Could they get physical with you and you quit? Yes.
That's the thing.
You had team after team and chance after chance, and you never step.
I never looked at Tracy McGrady, and I never looked at Tracy McGrady's injuries as career ending. I never did. He did not want it. He just didn't. He didn't. Kobe had an Achilles rupture and he came back. Even KD has a better mindset than you. Even KD. You didn't want it. Didn't want it. You had all the tools. You didn't want it. And another guy I can think of too is Vince Carter. Vince Carter, Shaq, you, and LeBron. But for LeBron, he at least did something. For Shaq, he at least did something. You, nothing.
Step to the plate. So it don't matter if you would have had Shaq. Shaq would have got hurt in the finals, you would have got hurt right behind him. Tell the truth. Soon as Shaq would have got hurt in that finals that Kobe took over, you would have got hurt right behind him. Soon as it was your shining moment, nigga would have tapped you on the back and you would have fell out like you was dead. They would have had to come get you with a stretcher. You would have been laying face down on your stomach. You want to sit up here and talk about somebody now you dead, now that they passed away and they deceased.
That's crazy.
You niggas want to talk. You supposed to be Tracy McGrady. You've never seen a superstar talk like this about another player other than a soft, ahi tuna, jello belly guy like Tracy McGrady. The NBA is a fraternity. You've never seen guys get up here and joke and play about another man's. You know how they say don't kick somebody while they down? They was calling me bust all over the world. So in y'all opinion, in y'all eyes, I was down. When have you ever seen a superstar player in the league talk about a player like this punk? You don't see Kobe doing that. When Kobe spoke about me, he didn't talk like this. This is a punk that ain't never been around me, and if he had been around me, I guarantee you he wouldn't have said no shit like this. Because he would have went up, this lazy-eyed soft punk. You lost your mind. Look at your eye, boy. You lazy-eyed.
That's crazy, man. I'm going to stop it there, but talent will never beat hard work. Never. They may be ahead of you now. They may have all the gifts, talents, and advantages. But keep working. Keep being consistent. Keep doing what you need to be doing. Have attention in detail, grit, determination. Eventually, you will catch up, exceed, to the point people like this clown think you cheated. When you had that extra, I want it. That's what matters, not talent. It's not going to get you anywhere. It's going to bring you in a place of regret. This is a major lesson. And another part to this too is know who you're around. People like this call you my brother, my friend, and look what he's doing to his dead friend. This is sad. You're going out sad, man. This is truly sad. I'm done here. I'm done. Let me know your thoughts below. Do you agree with what I said? Do you agree with what Kwame said? Do you disagree? Let me know below. Let's have a discussion. Anyways, as always, get better every day, optimize yourself. I'll see you next video. God bless you.